Retard. Retard.
So, hello everyone. Right, just checking the settings because I had an issue earlier this afternoon when I loaded Microsoft Flight Sim, and so one of the things I need to do is I need to set a cache. That is on though, isn't it? But I need to set something. Is it 20 gigabytes or something? Right. So the thing is that I just looking at the scenery here in Lisbon, just make sure that it has loaded everything. I mean, that's one of the issues. So, guys, I'm sure that something's gone wrong with the config file. So there are obviously some buildings in here, but that does not, so the rest doesn't load in yet. So I'm just wondering what the issue is. Clear the cache. It looks great. Yeah, I know it's been updated. World Update 8. Okay, on. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. So I guess I would need to do the following then. So I would need to go and reload the whole start. Okay, let me just check, Bruno. Yeah, let me just check. So under Profile, Content Manager. So, so if I go, so here's Lisbon. Do I need to deactivate this one? Is that the one you mean? Disable that one. Okay. But I need to do that externally then, don't I? Yeah, all right. Good. So I'm going to take a few, it just takes a few more seconds, guys. I'm sorry. Although, let me just do one more thing. Options. I just want to make sure that my control options are still there. Yep, they're still there. All right. Right. Cool. Right. So, add-on maker. Just delete the whole thing. Okay. Yeah, that's probably easiest, isn't it? So we'll delete the Microsoft add-on community. Cambia. The joys of flight simming. Yeah, you told me. But one of the things I do rage very quickly about Microsoft Flight Sim, and today I've been memed again. So I did update World Update 8, And this afternoon, it just wouldn't start. Right, Microsoft would not start at all. Which was just unbelievable. Why can't I find it now? Hang on. Lisbon. Okay. I can't find it. Where's that supposed to be? It's not in here. It's... Alright, guys, what was it called again? I only have MK Studios in here. I don't have anything... Why is that? I'm confused. Microsoft, please. No, I don't have... Jonas, no, I don't have any videos on that. Yes, I'm using the Microsoft add-on linker, and the thing is that if I search for Lisbon or Cambia or whatever, I can find Lisbon Airport. I can find doublet LEBB. Do I need Bilbao Airport still, or is it now a handcrafted one? Does anybody know? Okay, so shall I deactivate the doublet? So just use the basic Bilbao then, and no freeware add-on, anything like that. You will need Bilbao Airport. Which Bilbao Airport? Is the new payware add-on now, or? Okay. New handcraft isn't it? Okay. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, lots of questions. Let me get to that in a second. Yeah, guys, but before I start Microsoft again, so the only thing I have is Bilbao Airport from Double, it's called. Is there anything? What guys are you using? Which airport add-on? Is there a new one, or? In the meantime, questions we've had. What scenery developer, Jonas? For what? Which scenery are we talking about? Sorry, but DCA was from Drwicki's. So that was the Polish add-on maker. Yeah, so yeah, that was a Polish add-on maker. Drwicki Designs. Okay, really, you have the same issue. Lisbon scenery is just... Has anybody else got the issue then? With Lisbon? Why is that all flat? It doesn't make sense. Ah, found it. It's there. It's Cambia, Lisboa. Why isn't that not showing up then? Microsoft Community, my add-ons. How do I delete that? Open current folder. See. Camilla. So, that is in community. That's where I was. Microsoft Flights on community. Community. Okay, I found it. Finally. Good God. Found that. Working fine. Okay, since you guys can't tell me which Lisbon you are using, I'm going to have to use WU8 Lisbon. I mean, can't wait forever. And just get that online and WU8 Bilbao. There we go. Okay. Then we shall start using that. Questions. Any news about the 747? No. No news yet. Can you reposition directly on a certain waypoint on the star? If I answer that one. Do you like the new fly-by-wire LCDs? I have not really looked at them. Little Pilot. Literally, the thing is this. I've been at home 1 day now. So over the last... When did I start working again? 10 days ago? I've been home for 2 days. 1 day I was helping my daughter move houses or move flats. And I came back last night, midnight. I'm just home for today. Tomorrow I've got to go early back to Frankfurt for the 3-day trip. Then I'm home for 2 days. And I've got a 5-day trip, 2 days home, standby line for 5 days. It's just nuts at the moment. Yeah, there's still some updates missing, but I didn't update those because they were not related to Spain. So the World Update 8, I did update. No, unfortunately not. I won't be home for CTP. No, I'm working. No, I'm not using Reshade, Newmark. It's completely RD shade. Because I reinstalled P3D, and I did not install Reshade. I did not. All of the shaders I didn't install yet. So literally, I knew that RD Shade was being developed, so that's why I waited. Transport Gamer, hello to you. Yeah, sorry for the slight delay. No, Pete, no, I've not spawned in yet. Sorry. Yeah, it's vanilla P3D. The only thing I've changed were the clouds. So I'm using Rex Skyforce. Yeah. And before I installed RD Shade, I deinstalled all the presets I had made in Rex Skyforce. So there's the sky shaders, they've all taken them out, and then I deleted the shader cache. So yeah, that was purely all RD Shade today. No, all good. So profile. There's just people saying that, yeah, there's still a couple of updates available. So the updates, look, the thing is that I don't think I need to, update Australia today. Nordics, I don't. Belgium, so I don't need to. So there's nothing. The upgrades. Do I need to update this? I mean, is it really necessary to upgrade any of this? All right. I'm just going to download. The upload rate may suffer a bit, guys. I do apologize. Yeah, let me just download that. You can see Lisbon. I've taken out the Cambia add-on. That is out. There's no update, is there? Or unless I need to download it straight from the shop. Yeah, what does the Swiss Tony? What does the update do though? Is it really that important? Oh, seriously? Oh no. Why does it have to be so complicated, for crying out loud? Are you kidding me? MAN, I don't know where I bought it from. I'm just checking Sim Market right now, but it's not working. Let me check. Hey, Marcus, good evening. Well, that is concerning, though. If people say that you need the update for it to work with World Update 8. Hey, Marcus, how you doing? Right, I'm going to check Orbix as well, see if I've bought it there. Yeah, but it's Swiss Tony. So Lilo Pilot was saying that if you don't update, then you kind of have exactly the same issue as I've had, that it kills the autogen around the airport. And we've seen that. Yeah, that's the thing. So for some people, 1.5 gigabyte is quick. For me, it's not. I live on the countryside. No, it's not through Orbix either. I don't know where I bought it. Okay. It's had the same issue as well. Yes, I did buy it on Sim Market. So why don't you show me the update then, please? My products, search, Lisbon. Right, so right. Well, that update is almost there. I'm not going to update the other thing. I don't think we need that. I think I'm going to concentrate on the update from. Lol. I was wondering why it wouldn't search, and it just updated something in the background. Lol. Danny, I'm telling you, it sometimes it is really testing my patience. It really is. And look, so this is the new app. So you can't download anything through Sim Market anymore. So I have to use the app. And then I search for MK Studio, for example, and it doesn't bring up any results, which is stupid because I know I've bought MK Studio stuff on Sim Market. Same goes if I put Lisbon, or I don't get any results. No products. Fantastic. Let's see when we bought it. Update. So it says, so here it is. I've got it, found it again. But the thing is, your product is only available on the Sim Market app. So I'm using the app. And so I'm typing in MK Studios. No products. All right. Hold on. Is it me or is it Microsoft Flight Sim just being so complicated with all these things? Like, I don't know why we have to do this. So let's look again, my products. Right. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Lisbon. Install. Right. So unfortunately to go to that. All right, it's downloading. Is it just an update, or is that complete file, guys? How to file the flight plan with routing? Huh? What you mean? I do it through SimBrief. That's the easiest way to do it. In real life? Well, there are, I don't know which country. I mean, there's different procedures for each country. I don't file my own flight plans. I'm in the lucky position that I have dispatch that does it for me. Maybe someone else here knows how to do it. Sorry, is there any CPDLC phraseology when getting in contact with center from departure control? Do I say Munich radar, good morning, climb? No, so you would only say CPDLC if you've already logged on. So the definition, like you said here, good morning, Lufthansa 1, flight level 200, climbing 360, CPDLC means that you've already logged on from your side. So you have confirmation that you've done the log on and it's been accepted. If it's not accepted, so if it doesn't say on your screen connected with whatever center on your CPDLC system, then you're not CPDLC. Yeah, only say it when you are positively contacted. Hey, Rox, I'm doing fine. It's just a little bit funny again with Microsoft Flight Sim. So there's a World Update 8, which I downloaded last night. It's overnight. And then I tried to start it this afternoon and it was like horror. It wouldn't start at all. I double-clicked, the Microsoft Flight Simulator icon. Nothing happened. I went to the Xbox, tried to start it through there. Nothing happened. And then Henrik said to me, well, delete the config and the shader cache, etc. So let Microsoft rebuild it. And that actually worked. But the thing is that some of the add-ons, so Lisbon, I want to fly to Lisbon now, but the problem is MK Studios doesn't work properly with the World Update 8, or at least the surrounding area. You're flying the fly-by-wire A320. Yeah, so the same thing. I mean, if you logged on, So the moment that you've positively logged on and your screen, it says center is Munich, for example, then you can say CBDLC. Because otherwise, if you say CBDLC, the controller will look into his screen and he'll say, well, hang on, you're not logged on. Why are you saying CBDLC if you're not logged on? The book on radio communications. No, I don't know any books on that. Maybe someone here who's just gone through flight school, maybe someone has some books. The problem is with these things, most of the things that when I do some research, I always go online and you know, just Google. And then most of the time you'll find something there. Right, download's almost finished, so the installation should be going quickly now. Okay, so MK Studios, Lisbon Airport. That's now there. Okay, interesting. So let me see if that works. Add-on linker. PC24, hello to you. MK Studios. Ponta Delgada. That's not in here. Lisbon. MK Studios Lisbon. 1.1, yeah! It says 1.1. We're getting there. We're getting there. Danny, in Sim Market or what? Oh no, in the marketplace, Microsoft, yeah. How weird, isn't it? How weird. Are we flying the Apache anytime soon? Well, not online. I'm not going to stream any, you know, war-related content while we still have a, you know, big, terrible war going on not far away. Right, sorry for the delay. So thank you so much for sticking here, staying around, for your patience, guys. Thank you so much. I mean, I would love to see this. I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, if this was, you know, an update, I'm sure Bruno would agree. I mean, that looks really beautiful. Hey, Spatrap, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, Zunek, thank you much for the feedback. Okay, like I said, we just started and had a look at Lisbon, and it was all flat apart from the standouts. So the touristic kind of standouts, but the rest was all completely flat. Right. So as an update, we still have one copy of the FSI panel to give away, and we might as well do it now. And we've got one more copy of the RD shade as well. So exclamation mark. So we're going to take reshade first of all. So not reshade, RD shade, not reshade, RD shade. So exclamation mark, RDS, and you can take part and win a free copy of the new RD shade add-on. Yeah, so that's working, fantastic. Can see the people joining. Good, good, good. Hallelujah. So we're going to go to world map. So we're going to go to Lisbon and hopefully... Hopefully now we'll get some good scenery. Yeah, it may take a while to load in though. Right, so giveaway are the Shade program. So one last copy to give away for free. Yeah. I love how MCK won that. Are you taking again? Hang on. MCK, are you taking part again? Oi, that's cheeky. But I'm sure you would be kind enough to give it to someone else if you won now. I already made the flight plan for our flight, and it says the flight time is 1 hour 16. Not too bad, so it's not going to be too late today. That's fine. Yeah, I know, right? Right, let's see. Ah, that looks better. That looks much better. Hang on, let me just see. I think now we got some proper scenery. Ah, yeah. Nice. Yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? Muchos. No, what I was going to say muchos grandes. Right, yeah, it's going to be runway 03 for landing, so that should be lovely scenic. Nice. Okay, we're going to go to Bilbao, though, guys. Bilbao. Bilbao. So let's do it this way. Lima, Echo, Bravo, Bravo in Spain. I know I'm not Spanish. I'm not even going to try to pretend I'm Spanish. Let's see if we get memed now. Fly now. There we go. Cool. So the winner of the RD Shade is... Oh, hang on. So pick the winner. The winner of today's MCK. If you win this again, I'm gonna ban you. No, I'm not. Right, pick the winner in 3, 2, 1. Bounk 3 or Bonk 3, Bounk 3. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bounk. So I guess a new member. What I need to do, or need you to do, is contact me on my Discord. Maybe one of my dear moderators can post a link to my Discord. I need you to contact me right now. Is it Bounce? Oh, you're right. Lol. Bounce. Congrats. So Bounce, I need you to contact me on my Discord and private message me there. I'm terrible with these abbreviations, guys. You should know that. I am terrible. Right, cool. So, let's see. Do we have... Hold on. Where's my EFB? No, that's... Where's my EFB? There it is. But my viewpoint is gone. Oh, that's all reset as well. Ay. Quentin, yeah, sorry, the giveaway is the RD Shade is already finished. Yeah, so we're going to do one more for the FSI panel. I'm losing it. Oh, wow. What, presets? What on earth is all this? Aircraft. Lighting. Aircraft. Where did the... That's checklist. That's a lot of new stuff. My God. So, Atsu AOC. We need sim options. Oh, there we go. Throttle detents. So, no, dynamic registration decal. No. Right. So I want to have idle. Right. So idle. Set from throttle. Set from throttle. No. How can I get... There we go. So, set. De Leon, good night to you. Sorry that it's taking so long now regarding... So that's climb. Set. What's happening now? Why is it... Oh, it's done all that. Crying out loud. Okay, so I can see it's got control options. Rudder. Yeah, it's a completely new AFB. So the experimental version has really, it's really changed stuff. Okay. Yeah, but look, that's the thing. It does not independent axes. Yeah, so two axes. This one doesn't react. This one, okay, so it's not registering for my controls. Microsoft, seriously. Look, that says throttle 1. That's working. So that's correctly mapped. Search by input. Throttle number 2 axes. So it's correctly. Nothing's changed. Right, reset to that. Right, no reverse on axes. Look, it's not registering. So moving throttle number 1. It's only registering throttle number 2, but not number 1. I am lost. I don't know what to do, guys. What? Gustavo, hello. Just, I don't know. What's going on? Help! Microsoft, what's going on? Or Flyby and what? I don't know what's going on. No, I'm not going to touch FSU FPC, Gustavo. Thanks for the... But that's going to just take ages. Yeah. I am honestly... Yeah, MCK. I'm close to actually calling it a day, because this is just something I just don't understand. It's just, you know, why does these things break? You know, why? So the thing is this. So this is one thing I just really, really hate about Microsoft Flight Sim. They force these updates on you. You don't have an option. You have to update. And every time it just breaks something. And it's just so tiring to having to redo things every time they do a stupid update. And again, it's registering. Henrik, yeah, look, if I search by input, it does show the axes, right? So that's throttle number 1 axis, that is active. And that's throttle 2 axis. So it's registering, all right. But if I go here, if I move throttle 1, nothing happens. Throttle 2, that's fine. It's just not, yeah, it's just not registering. Yeah, but if I do that, it's not registering anything. You see what I mean? No, Phil. Like I said, it's just. Hey, Tishka. Yeah, this is annoying. This is just. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Phoenix, yeah. Yeah, I've already done that, I think. Yeah, I've already done that once. So reverse on axis. I don't want to have reverse on axes. Yeah, but no, it's not registering the shuttle 1. Guys, man, I would have really liked to fly, but no, it's. Good. Yeah, I tried. Look, so I can't. It doesn't register. So the throttle 1 is not registering at all in the sim. Yeah, MX, that's also one of those issues. Yeah, I know. Bigger is what you mean? What do you mean I only had one axis registered? That's throttle 1. That's working. And that's throttle 2. It's working. So they are registering here. Yeah. Right. In the meantime, we do one more giveaway. We're going to do the last giveaway, and that's going to be the so bounce was the RDS, and so we got one more flight sim FSI panel. So we'll do that with the exclamation mark FSI. We'll start that. Right, so there we go. Your chance to win a copy. That's the last one we're giving away. Throttle number 1. Why is that empty? That's okay. All right, so throttle 1 axis, scan. Apply and save. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the livery. I'm just wondering if it's the livery that maybe is broken or something. Let me try this Swiss one then. Right, last try. If it doesn't work, then we're going to call it a day, I'm afraid. Yeah, because I do have to get up early tomorrow. Okay, it's Ishka. Yeah, maybe that helped. Who knows? We'll see. Well, that's more promising. That looks a bit more promising. At least now we have both throttles. Have faith. Easy for you to say. Right. It's the Thrustmaster Warthog. I think I call it Warthog. So sim options, calibrate. So independent axes. Ooh, it might work. Climb notch. Climb overlaps with flex. What? Oh, sorry. Oh, silly. Yeah. There we go. Flex. Set. And then set. No, toga. Set. Flex. Set. Save and apply. Now I have the last issue here. Control Alt 0. Let's see if that works. Yeah, cool. All right. So, blue screen. Imagine that. I would rage so hard if that happened now. Oh man. Yeah, I'll give you the sound for the sim in a second. Hang on, there we go. Let me just reload that. Hang on. Trying to read at least for the overlay. Update. Oh, come on. Search, hey, how you doing? Right, but the overlay isn't working, I'm afraid. Right, that's the least of our problems right now. It's one of those days. No, so this is the add-on is from it's a freeware add-on, I know that. It was from flightsim.to that I got it from. Just need to see. What? That button was. Why didn't we? Well, I had some issues with YouTube, so with Twitch, so that's why I moved. So I'm going to get the emails over to. So for those that want the RDS or the RD Shade programs, I've forwarded all the emails to the developers. You should get your free copy very soon. And for the FSI panel, I will have that handed over to you personally after the stream. Thank you much, Pete. Yeah, just gonna go and file the flight plan real quickly. So flight plan is filed. Windmill 711. A320 connect. So that should be viewpoint 5. 5 is 7. Nice, that works. Cool. Slowly getting into the flows. Right, init request. MCK, well, I had a flight with Arthur Bico, and that was really good. That actually worked really well. Remind me, guys, please. So for the data, let's start. I've said it before. I wish I could have that in real life. That would be so cool. Although I'm not sure if there's zero fuel weight, because I actually don't think.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Alright, 6.5 is loaded. What's the sound? What's the clicking sound? That makes me nervous. Someone playing around with switches in here. You can change the color. Okay, guys. Guys, I need to get going. Thanks for all the inputs, but I need to get going. I've already used so much time from our dear viewers here. So for the last giveaway, so it's the FSI panel last copy, P3D, the advanced version. Closing it very soon. So departure will take 1-2. So Pete, are you taking 1-2 as well? Because the wind is from the east, 130 at 14 knots. Amtos for Delta. Exclamation mark beer. You almost won, Sawasa. Almost won. So LS03, we're taking the IMBOM. Is it 7 kilo or 8 alpha? I think it's 8 alpha, isn't it? We can change it later if it's the wrong one, doesn't matter. Let's just enter something in here. Good. Init A, init B page, alternate fuel. Alternate for Porto is 1.5, it says. 1.5. Good. Okay, good. Wind is headwind. What? Downward southbound? How can we have headwind? What is this? That can't be right. I'll take 370. Ratna for departure.
Traffic, Iberia 1943, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, you too, Captain.
Thank you. Right, so just need to sign into my the graph account. Right, so there we go. Let's load the routing. So we know what
Contact Iberia 1943, taking on 112.
right, so we'll go airport. There we go. SID Mantos for Delta, we said. So we're going to need Bravo Lima Victor. Bravo Lima Victor in here. 14.9. So we're going to go to runway heading to Lucap, 3,200 above. Then we're going to go right along the 11D arc to Amtos. So 11D arc, and then we intercept the 207 outbound from Bravo Lima Victor to Amtos level 100 or above. Cool. That's what we're up to. Fantastic. Performance. Now we're just going to enter flaps 2 in here. We'll do 45 flex. Just take standard speeds. Just get going. Good. So the winner of the last copy FSI panel is Dogs of War. Thank you so much for taking part. And the same for you. Please contact me on my Discord channel so that I can verify your name, and then we'll get you the code. Congratulations. Right, trim is about up 0.3, about 25%, and there you go. Cool. We'll take 1700. NDP2 is fine. The weather right now.
Good night, Black Box.
Use live weather here. Very welcome. Good night. Paul Flies. I'm sorry, Paul Flies. Thank you so much for your membership. Sorry for the late call out. Paul, thank you so much for your support. Sorry for being so super busy today. Initial climb is 80. 80 it is. Constrained. I was just going to look at the weather right now. So we've got QNH 1021. Yeah, Paul, thank you so much for your support. I'm sorry for the late call out. 1021. Elevation should be, is that correct here? 136 feet. It is. Wow. Cool. Okay. Let me see. Just need to do one more thing with the overhead panel. I'm not sure why it's not registering it correctly.
Good night, Black Box.
Konto Osuk, thank you so much. Good night to you. Take care. Vielen Dank. Have a great week. Stay safe. So that button is number 3. Number 3 should be number 5 in the sim. So there we go. Start the APU. MCK, yeah, I'll get you the voucher ASAP. Thank you so much for being here.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Wow, that's new sounds, new Has he already departed? Pete, have you already departed?
About traffic, Iberia 1943, taking off on the...
Oh, there he is.
1012 is the transport and I will departure.
Yeah. There he is. In the distance. Can see him there.
Good night, black box.
On the strap to tight. To release, just lift the top flap of the bundle. Please keep your seatbelt back and low and tight across your lap.
These are new.
Signers
Yeah.
also have it visible to the crew at all times.
Interesting.
Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat and instructed by the crew. Carry over the pouch, put the vest and put it over your head.
So Jonas, Jonas, let me get you a question. Hang on. Jonas, are you in Stockholm sometime? Not this month, no, not April, no. Well, thank you, Jonas. Thanks for the invite. Jonas, let me get you a message
Good
then once
night, black
I
box.
am in Stockholm at some point and I have some time. Hey, forward, good evening. It's a freeware scenery from flightsim.to.
Take a moment now to locate your close defender and remember it may be behind you. If there is a change in cabin pressure for oxygen mask will drop from overhead. Suddenly pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, pull the elastic bands around your head. And
What flights do you recommend? Well, I don't know. I mean, which region? Europe or
We'll be passing through the cabin to make sure we're ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened. Your seat back is upright. Your
Oh, that doesn't go away, does it?
Yeah,
I think that remains. Right, before start checklist, cockpit prep completed, signs are on and auto, fuel quantity is 6,480 kilograms, altimeters 1021, 140 feet is checked 3 times. Below the line, windows, doors, closed. The beacon is on, thrust levers idle, and the parking brake is on. In Europe, well, I like Dubrovnik, for example. I like
cockpit to ground.
Split,
This is ground. Stand
Nice,
by.
Bilbao. There's a beautiful airport here. There's lots of good airports. Yeah, the automatic alignment did work. It's not complaining. So it looks alright to me. And the update available for the pushback.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Yeah, I know there is a new one.
Standing by for pushback.
Bilbao traffic area 1943, landing flight elevator and about to turn left from Lucas to the Bravo Lima Victoria.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Parking brakes are released.
Yeah, I saw that as well, yeah.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
Right, before we start the engines, let me just concentrate on getting the pushback right. So we're going the other way today, departing 1-2, which is kind of unusual. Once in flight, you should explore new flight pad. Okay, nice FI. Yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah, sure. Yeah, and I do apologize. I know it's not the right livery for this flight, but it's the only one I really had that works. just stop here.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake. Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Right, let's start the engines. So we've got bleed, we've got fuel pumps on. Engine start. 2 start. That's fairly loud, isn't it? Whoa. Blimey. Hey, Bone King, how you doing? Yeah, they are lovely. Yeah, you're right. Engine 1 start.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
No, don't
Parking
lift.
brake set.
Go away.
Aircraft.
What? Stop pushback.
Ground. Please cancel pushback operation. Roger. Pushback canceled.
It's broken. Right, there we go. He's leaving. Thank God for that. There we go, alpha sat flows. So we're gonna go to this, to that, on that, 1, 2, that goes normal, reset, trim up, yeah, flight controls.
Good night, black
There we
box.
Hey Emil, hang on, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder full left. Auto tap, thank you much for watching. Thanks for all the patience today, guys. Thank you so much. Right, after start checklist, anti-IS off not required. Status is checked, trim is 25%, set 0 after start checklist complete. Bilbao traffic, windmill 711 is taxiing active 12 in Bilbao. Wow, I'm noticing also a bad performance today. 45 FPS only. Brake check. Looks so working. Nice, sounds good, Bone King, yeah. When do you finally get Microsoft Lighting? It's so beautiful. Lighting is fast, superior. Yeah. And again, you know, without any bigger, you know, props up with apps and so on. I fully agree, it is nice. That is quite a drop, my god. GG's. I mean, it's freeware, so don't complain. Has anybody, so you noticed a FPS drop as well? Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, these things do happen sometimes. We've seen it before. Right, B4 takeoff checklist. Flight controls checked. Flaps 2. Speeds flex 121, 122, 126, flex 45. Economic will take off no blue down to the line. I'm pretty sure I've not changed anything regarding the settings, so yeah, I don't know why it would get these FPS. Bilbao traffic, windmill 7, 1 lining up, departing 12 in Bilbao. No, we were
please prepare for takeoff.
We were below 30 knots. Don't lie to me. I just, for the takeoff performance, Phil, I just use standard values, so things I know that will work here in the fly-by-wire mod. Because I mean, the Neo engines are very powerful, and we're not really that heavy. We're only about just below 60 tons takeoff weight. It's not much, so. Hey, Senchai. Yeah, I know. Fuel prices are crazy. Senchai, did you see the new RD Shade app? Or maybe even help developer, I don't know. Take off. So Manflex 45 SAS runway auto thrust is blue. And 100 knots. B1, rotate. You see what I mean? This acceleration is just enormous here. Positive rate, gear up. Nah. Crazy powerful. That is loud, isn't it? Thrust, climb, I do auto thrust. Autopilot on. Oh, only for mobile. Okay, flaps 1, speeds check, flaps 1. I see. Yeah, no worries. Wow, what's happening with the FPS today? Good lord. Stabilizer motion. Am I carrying helium? Maybe I think so, right? Test speed, flap 0. Speed is check, flap 0. Good lord. So I'm just wondering, 3,200 or above. Trying to dial down the sound a bit. Still so loud.
Good night, black box.
Wow, hang on. Why is that so loud? Is that better now for you guys? Stepke, thank you much for watching as well. Thank you for your time. Right. Standard. So 11 dmi arc. Let's have a look how it does that. Not bad. Looks pretty good actually. Sound is okay. Yeah, on my equalizer it just shows the sim sounds being really loud. I'm just wondering, guys, anybody else having an issue with FPS? Just curious to see how other people are experiencing the... You can reduce the... Oh, hang on. Yeah, you can, can't you? In the stream it's smooth? Okay, that's good to hear. Where do I set sounds? Lighting, aircraft... No, audio. Engines. Ah, there we go. That's nice. That's cool. I like that. That's really nice that you changed that. Does it do pin charts now? Okay. You're having issues with FPS 2. Okay. So I'm not the only one noticing it. Yeah, well, I kept mine as well at 60 FPS, but I'm right now at 55. On the ground, I was going 40, 45 FPS. Wow, varying from butter 6 to almost 20 FPS. Yeah, David, that's what I'm trying to find out, if it's fly-by-wire related or if it's Microsoft related. Yeah, exactly that. Dogs of War, thank you much for the message, and I will get your voucher. Hang on. So, hang on. I'll get you a voucher immediately. The FSI
Good
panel.
night, Black Box.
It's the VNAV. Okay, you think so? What, you think really that the VNAV really takes that much of a hit? Okay. So, let me see. Just make sure that I get the right. The right voucher. Okay, there we go. So. So, that should be your voucher. So, Dogs of War, I sent you the voucher. Right, there we go. Okay. Try turn off the EFB. The EFB is dropping frames, really? How do you turn it off again? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. That definitely hits hard. What? Hang on. Yeah, that's costing like 6 FPS. The EFB. Wow, okay, it's interesting. Oh wow, yeah, that's like 5-6 FPS straight. Interesting. Yeah, that's the experimental version, yeah. Hey Cucumber Bush. Yeah, that's the experimental version. And apparently it's supposed to have that VNAV profile. So I can see here, for example, top of climb here coming up. I'm pretty sure that was not in before, was it? Oh, are they linked? So both of them are either on or off. Okay. Symbio, that's a good question. I don't know why you can't chat. That's weird, okay. Nice. Let's have a look. Flight plan. 4 tons remaining, 1650. So about an hour flight time remaining. That's fine. Man, I came home midnight, and before I actually went to sleep it was like 1:30. And then just before I went to bed I thought, oh no, it's going to be summertime, so they're going to steal another hour of sleep from me. I just really hope that they would, finally get rid of summertime, or daylight saving time, as they say. Paul, you had the same experience, so right? Oh, it's terrible. I mean, you would only say it's only an hour, but it's just psychologically, it's just terrible. Yeah, hashtag go away, daylight saving time. Yeah, I will sign that. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see regarding the RD Shade program. It's interesting how to see, how the community will make some use presets, some good presets for the people to use. I hope they fixed the zero fuel weight bug when loading in from EFB and the CBDC delay bug. Okay, really? Oh, so they are simulating VHF delay. And then ATC asks if you've received the message. Okay. Right, let me just go ahead. I know it kills a few FPS, but 5-6 FPS, that's incredible. That's interesting, not seen that before. So apparently they are... So, Navigraph. Hang on. Let me just log in. Can you... Does anybody know? Can you actually now save charts in here? I've loaded in, I can't. It just doesn't. Hang on. What's happening now? Hold on. What's happening? Hang on. Okay, come on, link. Yes, allow. It was linked successfully, but I can't. Oh, there we go.
Good night, black box.
So let's go to. Oh, nice. Yeah, so from 2, you can actually put those in. That's nice. Solid wings, merci beaucoup, monsieur. Take care. Have a great week. Amtos 4 Delta. Oh, sorry. The Inbom 7 Kilo or 8 Alpha. Bruno, I think mostly you would have the 8 Alpha, correct? Yeah, I think so. That's the one I've actually put into the FMS. Inbom 8 Alpha, on of arrival. Yeah, I think that's the one. Okay, so that's them. I want to save that. So pin that. Image, both. Local files, Navigraph. Or, there we go, look at that. Cool. Nice, I like it. That's really good. And then we've got approach, ILS, pin that as well. Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. 777 Bob. Nice try. No, you can't. I know that you can't do that. And the pin chart will be on the front as well. Nice. So what you can do, I just saw that as well. So if you go to this page, oh, nice. That is very good. You got the routing across the next. Right, that's really nice. That's good. I like it. I actually prefer this. I can read this not as well as this. So these, when I'm flying, I can read this a lot quicker. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. It's worth the 5 FPS. I need to see if I can tweak some more. Right, let me see. Any more questions? Sapphire, when you have a 90-degree turn on departure like today without any speed restrictions, would you limit your speed? Yes. Yeah, I would. Yeah, you know, that's what we call a kind of, well, you would call it common sense. Yeah, so I would definitely, you know, use selected speed, for example, and just, you know, fly 230 or something in that region, not too fast. I think actually, you know what? I think I have downloaded the newest update from the Pushback tool, but I've not installed it. Here we go, 37,000 feet. Overhead November Echo Alpha, 17 minutes after departure, according to the flight plan. Perfectly there, 17 minutes. And we're supposed to have 4 tons plus 800, so 4.8 tons. And we've got 5.2. Alright, up cruise. Oops, maybe there. Let's go TCAS 2 below. Nice. Favorite airport to fly into and why? I don't have a single favorite airport, Peter. I have a couple of airports that I really like to fly in and out of, but there's just not a single airport. No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins settling, remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also,
Amsterdam.
to please refrain from congregating near the front galley when the flight deck
No.
doors. Thank you.
No, not Amsterdam. And actually, I've been to Amsterdam last week First time for ages. Ages and ages and ages. Mark, how was actually I was meant to ask you, Mark, how was your night out? How was the concert? Awesome, fantastic. Oh, hang on. Is it me or is... Ah, you see? Yeah, that's killed it as well. Ooh. I'm gonna have to change that. Hang on. Just find my settings. Settings. So color, that's 2023. 2023. There we go, that's a bit better. Sharpen. So sharpen is going to be 35. 15. Then we've got brightness contrast. It's supposed to be minus 18. Just a little bit darker. Contrast 15. Shadows about 20, 19. There we go. You see, that's better, I think. Yeah, that's what I cook. Some jazz guy, Ronnie Scott's. I guess, I mean, Mark, I know Mark is, he's a musician himself, really, so he knows all those people. Abdul, level of detail, I would need to look into the, I don't know off by heart, because, things change from time to time when there is an update. Yeah, Pete Bruno organized that. Yeah. Right, 50 minutes to go. 45. Got one traffic there, 1,000 feet above us, but I doubt we'll be able to see him. Plans, guys. Who's planning to go on holiday, fly away somewhere? And if you do, where are you going to? The reason I ask is because we can see that booking numbers are skyrocketing. So just wondering what people are planning to do this summer. Yeah, Bone King, where are you going to? Oh, you don't know where to go? Okay, okay, you haven't booked yet. Egypt, nice. Where exactly? So like Cairo or more like Hurghada? Going to Mallorca Mallorca. I was saying Mallorca. Lord. Mallorca, nice. April's a beautiful time. Yeah, to go to Mallorca, nice. Gran Canaria in July, GG. Mexico. brilliant. In April already, like for Easter break. And so we'll say you're going to wait for 2023, okay? Bugada, nice, lovely. And Kaiser Paya is going to Mallorca in August as well, lovely. Yeah, I would love to go to Mallorca, to be honest. We've been there twice. Actually, no, 3 times. And really lovely, yeah. New York, brilliant. Yeah, Bone King, do it. Yeah, you're looking lovely. New York is nice, especially with the music there, Bone King. You'll enjoy that. Zunek, you going home to your town, July, August? Madeira, nice. Oh, Sardinia, also nice. Nice, lovely. Sardinia, very good. Thailand, also nice, lovely. After Easter break, less families, less crying babies. Barbados, man, jeez. I don't know, catch a cruise ship, lovely. And so we're going to save some more money and make a great 2023. That's a good plan, actually, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, so Mark looks forward to maybe go to Lisbon to get some pictures of Captain Bruni, yeah. Do it. You're going to Palma again on Monday. Nice, Pete. Lovely. And maybe Germany in June. Well, I mean, it depends. So it's it could be your screen. But yeah, I have messed about a bit with shaders here. So let me see. Is that better? That could be better. Bone King, things are crazy. Now, the thing is, it's so weird. I've heard that, not Eurowings, but Ocean are actually wet leasing aircraft from Baltic. It's so weird. I just, it's just getting so crazy. Like you plan to fly somewhere, and then you think you're going to book Ocean, right? And then you're going to fly Baltic. It's just unbelievable. Fished in Hamburg, nice. Yeah. No, oh, okay. Essentially, I was going to say really Thailand. Okay, only the dreams though. So Serge, well, be positive. I think if you go to an interview, yeah, be positive, be motivated, but I'm sure you are anyways. Yeah, be yourself. Don't try to be cool or, hey Neil, how you doing? So don't try to be someone else. Be yourself, because I think that's the only honest way. Be truthful to yourself. And see it from this day. So either they want you or they don't. Right? You know what you're worth. You know what you can do. So be positive. Don't be arrogant, but be positive. And I am pretty sure, so Serge, I can already see some shortage coming up already. And the reason why I'm seeing is that flight schools are actually scrambling at the moment, trying to get some cadets. So trying to get some people join the flight schools. We're already seeing some price discounts coming in. Yeah, so again, be positive. Yeah, just, you know, see it as a good opportunity. And think of it this way: if you don't make it this time, so don't be so nervous, you know, thinking, oh God, you know, I have to make this. There'll be other opportunities. I'm you know, positive about that. There'll be more opportunities coming in. Lot 787 did many ACMI for the work. Yeah, I know, right? It's like I say, it's just. Well, flight level 420. Here's the thing. Demand. Right, demand and supply. And I think what's surprising at the moment is the motivation for people to go finally go and, you know, go on holiday, fly away again. I think it's one of those kind of things where people just get used to bad news, right, regarding COVID, regarding the war. And regarding the war, they're going to say, well, we're going to fly somewhere else. We're going to fly towards Russia or China or something. We'll go westbound. We're going to go to US, South America, Africa, around Europe. But people in general are, you know, really positive about this. And the oil price, all what's going to happen is it's going to get more expensive regarding tickets. A lot of airlines have already, you know, said they're going to put a surcharge on the tickets, and it's going to have, you know, either the effect of dampening demand because it's getting too expensive for people. If not, people will accept the higher prices and still fly. And at the moment, they're seeing, you know, huge demand for these tickets. So. Yeah, Emil, that's one of those things. At some point, I think the wages are going to be corrected again. So, Carl, thank you. Good night to you. Take care. Thank you much, Pete. So, IMBOM 8 Alpha, runway 03. Yeah, that's what I've planned for as well, I think. So that should be in here. Yeah, 8 Alpha. What we can do is quickly check the routing against our Navigraph charts. That still doesn't pop out, does it? No. So I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, the thing is, so SK331, the thing is, I've seen this many times in my career where initially there is a drop-off because people are worried about something, and then after a certain time, you know, half a year, 1 year, people just get used to the new normal, if you like, and then you know, they have this longing just to, you know, go and travel. So IMBOM 280 knots maximum below level 290. So we're missing that restriction. So speed restriction 280. I'm not sure if that's going to work. Descend, that does, and we've got 290 below. Actually, let's go minus 290. I hope the sim doesn't crash now. No, minus 290. Okay, that's interesting. Right, so that's in. Then we got Fatima at 280, 250 below. That is in. Nice. That's actually inserted. Then we've got Papa Tango 405, 250 knots maximum. Okay. 70 above, 4,000 above. Yeah. So that's all inserted, it seems. We'll contact VATSIM. Hang on. Yeah, so that's looking like 4,000 above, 200 knots. Yeah, all the restrictions are in, it seems. Cool. So we can try VNAV then. We're supposed to contact, who are we supposed to contact? 32850. So let me go do it this way. Oh, it's the MAN. Nice.
Iberia 1943, proceed direct Papa Tango 405.
That's also a
Papa Tango 405, Iberia 1943, that's it.
2J2
That's where we go.
clear Dallas approach on the way 10, established.
Okay, VNAV does not take speeds. Okay, so wind speed today is not really much of a factor. So it's more crosswind than anything else. But what descent error there? Look at that, top descent, nice. Lisbon Control, good evening from Windmill. Oscar Echo Oscar 711, maintain level 370.
Windmill 711, Lisbon, information Delta, squawk 0306.
0306 on the squawk and runway 03 and just confirm it's inbound 8 Alpha arrival.
FM, inbound 8 Alpha, let's 03.
That's copied, Windmill 711. AMAN, welcome.
Session calling second. Rhine effect and outlet aspect only covering the eastern part of the Lisbon field. Continue Unicom 1 to the flight. Easy 2371, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, Easy 2371.
Right, was it here? Audio, there we go, audio. I still find it really loud.
Control Easy 1913.
Easy 1910, Lisbon,
No, not Black Box 719.
Part of Lisbon field, yacht set my aspect. Continue Unicom 1 to the flight.
You said another stream about ground handling staff shortages. No, it's not, Mark. Yesterday we had someone in the flight deck, a colleague from the ground operations, so ground staffing, so the people sitting at the gates, check-in and so on, and they are also calling in saying huge amount of shortage. Yeah, we are on that sim, correct. I know, I can't get the overlay working for some reason. Don't know why.
Left turn heading 260 when ready.
260 when ready by the left.
Just update Sim Toolkit Pro here real quickly.
Easy 2371,
Maybe it needs update.
1017, Easy 2371.
I am not sure
693, wind 080 degrees, 6 knots, runway
regarding that descent error.
Runway 03, airport to go 693.
Because we've got to lose like 8,000, no, yeah, we're going to lose 8,000 feet. So it's about 25 miles. But then again, initially it descends fairly quickly, so we'll see. We'll see how it does it. And Farai, hey, how you doing?
Yankee, ILS runway 10, departure, and
no, Marcus.
we are descending our flight at 100.
Yeah, so for all those that are traveling this summer in Europe, just be patient. You're gonna have to expect delays. Did you read on the shortages in in Poland regarding
Proceed
ATC.
by the left 210 degrees and KNH 1017 at RAL 182.
Lisbon, Tom Jet 550
Yeah,
Charlie.
so
We're in
Poland,
your area,
they have a
Vector,
serious
flight level
issue.
340 direct Victor Echo Sierra. Do you want us to contact you or remain on Unicom?
Tom Jet 55 Lima Charlie, hello. You are not yet my airspace, but you will be soon. So
Yeah.
let's just
Air traffic control shortages.
Hello?
In Poland, it's really bad.
Proceed direct up B.
So what I've been
Must be
hearing
an issue my side.
is
Please
apparently
repeat the waypoint for me.
ATC Poland has
Apple
financial
Papa,
issues,
Bravo, Uniform Papa, India, Apple B.
and so a lot of controllers actually leaving Poland to then you know, control somewhere else in Europe. That's what I've been hearing.
Easy 2371, left turn heading 060.
Emil, but trust me, you're gonna have to be patient.
Turn left heading 060, clear Dallas approach, runway 03, easy 2371.
It's gonna get crazy.
Control 1822, left heading 210.
By the left at RAL 182.
Iberia 1943, descent level 250.
Level 250, the 1943.
Alpine 83, Hotel X-ray, continue descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend altitude 3000
Hey,
feet,
it's
QNH
working.
1017 Alpine.
The update
83
worked.
Hotel X-ray.
Hey, fantastic. There we go. Hey, V-Chris. Well, V-Chris, I mean, did you hear anything about what I've just been saying? They just do a soft strike. I don't know. It's not what I've been hearing. I've been really seriously hearing that they've got issues.
From Jet 68, leave my airspace.
Make the delay long enough to get compensation. Yeah. But actually, I do think there's going to be some compensations going on this year.
From Jet 68, leave my airspace. Unicom 122, rest and late. Bye-bye.
Right, descend. We talked about descend. So let's have a look at the chart again. That here. So we've got our restrictions. Inbound 8 Alpha arrival.
Lisbon Control, going to Unicom 122.
290.
Thank you very much for your time and assistance tonight. Bye bye.
Below 250 below at Fatima, and then 70 above. So these are the ones that are restricting. Really, the rest is, you know, above.
Slow 693, taxi via Alpha,
So that's not too bad.
Via Alpha, stand 114. F1 to go 693.
So let's see. So that's about what, 20 miles? Hey, it could work. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll use the top descend here and just let the aircraft fly down managed. So we'll see.
Alpine 902, Uniform Delta, proceed direct Papa Tango 405.
Direct Papa Tango 405.
Okay, so Victor, you heard that as well.
Request descent if possible.
So you can't get agreements with the Polish authorities, so a lot of ATC staff are leaving. Wow. Have faith. Yeah.
224 November Delta, taxi via Charlie, stand 322.
Via Charlie, stand 322.
Lisbon Control, easy 1986, descend through flight level 240, descend to 100.
The Shamrock calling call sign again, please.
Shamrock 765.
Shamrock 765, hello, good evening. You are outside my airspace, I'm afraid. Continue on Unicom 122. Bye-bye.
122, decimal 8, goodbye.
EZ1986, good evening. Will be the
Yeah, Vikris, yeah, I can't talk in detail about these things, but
257 Charlie arrival, ILS 10 and descend flight level 100 EZ19.
yeah, the war definitely has an impact on general aviation.
Epsilon 1822, left turn heading 17.
Oh, Shanghai is going in lockdown tomorrow. Wow, okay.
Left turning heading 170 degrees.
That's major as well.
182.
Easy 2371, wind 0 at 0 degrees.
Oh, he's
6
busy.
knots, runway 03, clear to land.
Right.
Runway 03, clear
Let's
to land.
start requesting descent. Windmill 711, request descent.
Windmill 711, descent level 250.
Descent level 250, windmill 711.
Now, correction Iberia 1943, descent level 100.
Down to 100.
So, I'm going to test this now.
Are we okay for the descent rate?
It should descend with 1,000 feet per minute.
No limit, your discretion. No speed restriction below
until it hits the path. So that's the right symbol. So that means that's the point with our current descent rate where it hits the optimum path. So since we're descending a bit early, it should do that 1,000 feet per minute. It does that. That is a bit jittery on the speed scale, but that's all right.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our
120 by the left.
Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely.
Easy, Christian Alpine 83, Hotel X-ray, clear Dallas approach runway 28.
Clear Dallas approach and confirm runway 28.
Apologies, runway 10.
Yeah, also this is interesting.
Clear Dallas approach runway 10, Alpine 83, Hotel X-ray.
So that's the newest software standard regarding vertical path deviations.
Information Echo, request clearance to Pushback.
Iberia 30 Sierra Yankee, continue descent level 70.
Yeah, Bruno, I know, right?
6 Bruno, call back shortly for clearance.
Good night, black box.
Call 1822, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet.
Scrutiny said Eurocontrol recently published data which shows air traffic patterns have changed. Air is already struggling with capacity, getting more traffic routed through. Really? Jeremiah, thank you much. Dankeschön.
Clear to
After
Cancun.
landing, yeah, you're right.
Not again Cancun.
Have a good week.
Clear to Airbusen to November. Squawk 3361. KNH 1017 Portugal 176.
Enganaste me então. Clear to Cancun então e o resto está certo e obrigado.
So there we go.
Obrigado, Tessa.
That's all right.
1822, left turn heading 060, clear Dallas approach runway 03.
060 by the left turn, clear for left approach runway 03. 182.
Yeah, so we're approaching the path.
Alpine 80 Hotel X-ray, wind set far 10.
Yeah, TS Aviation indeed, yeah. So this is the experimental version.
Runway 10, clear to land, Alpine 83 Hotel X-ray.
So there comes the path. They should go to idle, and again, we've got to be 290 below. That's what I'm looking for.
Alpine 902 uniform Delta, crossing descent level 100.
Down to level 100.
It's the first time I'm using managed descent here in the fly-by-wire mod, yeah. And it seems to be doing it alright. 10 miles to go, yeah. High descent rate.
Call 1570 Lisbon.
Go ahead, your first one, 570.
Call 1570, it will be VUR, question RNT approach runway 35 at 4.
Screw, thank you much for the info there, yeah.
Uniform Lima, uniform Zulu.
Director Zulu, expect
Right, so we're getting towards the lower band, and normally the thrust should come in a bit to stay on the path. Sometimes not really, okay.
3,000 feet. Easy 46 Mike Fox, Sigma airspace, Unit Terminal 1 to destination. Fine, try evening.
Yeah, so it should increase thrust a bit now.
India 30 Sierra Yankee is off the route flight, present heading for 5 small miles.
Roger, that's perfectly fine. Let me know once you're ready to turn inbound.
Okay, that's all right.
Double 03 Pascal 182.
Good night.
Bob, yeah, you didn't watch the beginning. I had some issue with the thrust levers, and I thought that was due to delivery that we used. Right, 290 below. Look at that.
Windmill 711, continue descent level 100.
Descent level 100, windmill 711. That's well done.
Airport 176, request push and setup.
So the next one is 250 below here.
Push and start approved, facing west.
Push approved, facing west, 176.
So again, it's saying I'm below the path, and so it's reducing this descent rate to 1,000 feet per minute until it hits again the optimum path.
Zulu, stand 209,
hey Wilfried, good evening. How are you doing? Yeah, so that green dot shows you your optimum path. So right now I can tell you that the FMS calculates that at the current position we are 3,200 feet below the optimum path that the FMS is calculating for us. If you go to the progress page, you'll see exactly that value there. See 3,000 feet low.
Iberia 1943, continue descent level 70.
Good, let me have a look at the weather.
Iberia 1943, you are number 1. Would you like to visual or the ILS approach?
The
ILS if possible.
ILS 03 is in use. QNH 1017.
Iberia 30 Sierra Yankee, continue right, heading
temperature
070,
is 17. Nice, lovely weather. 17 degrees. 08086.
1986, continue descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Alright, minimums for the ILS.
Continue 3,000 feet and QNH 1017, engine 1986.
530. 530 goes in there. Ratnav, I'm going to set myself Lisbon, Lima, India, Sierra. Someone just got offered a visual approach, 03. Tempted I am. Yeah, so now you can see that 1,000 feet per minute. It's added some thrust. Right, 320 sharplets. No technical issues. Fuel is 4.4, and the Minda version for us today is 2.5. 2.5 for Porto. So currently I would say we have at least more than a ton extra fuel. Yeah. So in case of missed approach, as long as the runway isn't closed, we'll do a second approach into Porto. Exactly, so now that it's reached the optimum path again, now it goes idle power. And again, it's doing that nicely, look at that. So it's got 250 or below. It's doing that nice. So from this point onwards, we have at or above restrictions. So we have speed restrictions, but all of those are at or above. So the VNAV can now be calculated again accordingly. So it's going to take the 4,000 here and then calculate the rest, including the speed restrictions. So now it's going down 250 knots, which is correct, because the next waypoint, Papa Tango 405, is 250 maximum and 70 above.
Thank you, Iberia 30 Sierra Yankee.
One thing you have to be aware of going into Lisbon. You never or rarely actually fly the complete arrival routine. So very often, at some point, you will get direct to a fix onto the final there.
Alpha stand on to 2 April 182.
That's something to keep in the back of your mind.
Alpine A3 Hotel X-ray.
So what we would normally do is actually already shortcut a little bit.
Stand 324 Alpine A3 Hotel X-ray.
Alright.
Alpine 902 from Delta.
Because if you don't, then yeah, it is. It's, so the speed reduction is a bit early. I agree on that. Yeah.
Charlie Alpha Tango, request Pushback.
Charlie Alpha Tango, push and start the push, setting sound.
Captain, the charts are blocking
Sorry.
the view. Yeah, I would say the same. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I remember though that there was always an issue with messing.
Windmill 711, same question for you. Would you like the visual approach or the ILS approach?
Oh, we would love the visual approach, Windmill 711.
Roger, can expect that. In that case, would direct Lisbon VR Lima in this Sierra.
Direct to Lisbon VR Lima in this Sierra, Windmill 711.
Alpine 902.
Well, we won't have that chance pass by. Alright, Lisbon 14.8, direct to insert.
Iberia 9, question Iberia 1943, number 1.
So again, Iberia 1943?
No speed restriction.
What, no speed restriction?
Now it's speeding up again. Right, okay, so that still seems to be an issue, unfortunately.
2000 feet, turns right heading 020.
Right, I mean it's going directly to Lisbon.
020 and continuing 2000 feet, EG1986.
Alright, let me clear out some of these waypoints then. Yeah, that's better. Now we got 40 miles, 12,000 feet. So I'm going to go now on open descend.
Capital 176, request taxi.
176, taxi by uniform, holding point November 2, runway 03.
So,
uniform holding point November 2, Capital 176.
If you want to do the visual approach, this is a chart for that. So, all aircraft carrying out visual circuit approaches to runway 03 shall not, unless cleared by ATC, descend below 2,500 on the left downwind leg. So we have to maintain 2,500 unless we're cleared lower. Aircraft must join the final approach track at runway 03 at 2,500 or above, and that is due to noise regulation, I'm pretty sure. So 2,500 is the maximum. That's a minimum that we're allowed to do. So if I look at 2,500 for the final approach here, we can see it's gonna be that's 3 miles. Yeah, it's round about net though, then, isn't it? That's about. That's about 8 miles. 2.5. Yeah, so Netvo is what we're gonna aim for. 2,500. So that's immediately what I do.
Right, 070 and cleared ILS approach EG1986.
So I try to get myself a fix somewhere that
Hey,
helps me
how many
to
truck miles can
visually
we expect?
determine where I should be 2,500 feet.
1943, expect based on about 5 miles.
Roger.
So let's do some simple calculations here.
I didn't answer the question.
So
that will give you about 22 track miles.
there's Netvo, so that's about 40 miles,
understand.
12,000 feet to lose. So we continue with open descent. It should work out all right. It should work out.
On block stand 1 to 2
I'm going to clear out all these little waypoints here.
Obrigado, Neto.
So there we go. blocked.
Windmill 711, speed 250.
Speed 250, windmill 711. I thought that was for us, speed 250, because there's an aircraft ahead of us. So there we go. 250 selected, speed, that's the easiest way to do this.
So 1570, continue.
Now, even though it's a visual approach, what we are doing is that we're going to tune the ILS.
Yeah, 1940, ready for baseline.
So we are always using systems that help us determine our position. So even though we're not flying the ILS, we're still going to be, you know, cross-checking with nav data. Hey, Enzino237, thank you so much for your membership.
And
highly appreciated. Thank you, Enzino.
Jet 2 for November again at Faro Airport, gate 322.
Let me give a big round of applause for that. Thank you. Welcome to the community here. That's really kind.
1943, continue left heading 060.
Lovely clouds here. We're going to go switch that on. That's a bit early for the lights. Right, auto brakes.
Alpine 903 from the positions, position discard.
So regarding
711, descent level 70, field is at your 11 o'clock, 15 miles, report at night.
Okay, descent 70, I will call you. Currently, still got some clouds in the way. Windmill 711. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually pull the speed brakes to get below the cloud layers here. So, landing distance available is 3,600 meters. So that's enough miles. I'm going to go all the way low. And I'm going to speculate on going out at Hotel 4.
Cleared to land, easy 1986.
That's all a bit low, that's fine. Oh, Marco 92, wonderful. Thank you so much. Right, there's the airport. The problem is, if I call in airport inside, but I'm gonna might just lose for a short period of time. And
okay, 180 to 60,
yeah, we should be fine with the terrain there as well. Because I need to call in before Lisbon. Yeah, there's the airport. And Windmill 711 has the airport inside.
Windmill 711, roger. You are number 3, I'll call.
Okay. Right, so outbound. So he has to clear us for the approach, for the visual approach.
Windmill 711, speed is now your discretion, continue descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Own speed, descent 4,000, QNH 1017, Windmill 711. So 4,000, 1017.
Area 1940, established Dorothy.
Roger, wind check 08 6 knots, continue.
It's 15 miles. We are kind of pressing our luck, so 206 outbound. Yeah, I just need to confirm that we have cleared for the visual approach. And Windmill 711, just confirm that we cleared the visual 03.
Oh, geez, FM. Windmill 711, cleared visual approach runway 03.
Cleared visual, thank you, 03, Windmill 711. Right, so that's sorted.
Left 120, descent 3,000, you for Delta.
There's a stadium.
Windmill 711, there is one aircraft now turning back. He is at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles, report inside.
Currently on TCAS only, I call you when inside Windmill 711.
Gotcha.
Right, so yeah, that's fine.
Will be following him.
That's copied.
Iberia 19.
So we should be turning at 12 miles from Lisbon.
Yes, go ahead.
That gives us a nice kind of
does it help
distance.
you if we do 160 to 4 in a minute?
Ah, look at that, that's the airport.
It's fine as you are right now.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Alpine 9 Union from Delta, continue west heading 060, clear the level to runway 03, speed 180 until 6.
So we can take out the minimums because we are going to be flying a visual approach.
Iberia 1943, winds 060, 6 months, runway 03, close to launch.
I am going to start slowing down.
Land run with copy, Iberia 1943.
10 miles, 3,000 feet.
Identified.
Yeah, we're slowly coming into the right path because of the aircraft. Hey Peter!
Traffic now at your 11 o'clock, 8 miles at 3,000 feet.
We're looking just one more cloud ahead of us, Windmill 7, hold on. Right, so he should be 10 o'clock, but we're going to lose sight of him for just a short mile. 11 degrees, no need for engine anti-ice. Flaps 1, speed is checked. Flaps 1. Man, the clouds are low today here in the sim. Oh, there he is. Got it. Windmill 7 has traffic 10 o'clock inside.
Windmill 7, thank you. Follow traffic, you're number 3. Please visual approach for final.
Okay, we follow that traffic and cleared visual 03. Call you on final, Windmill 7. I would tell you that in real life, I would not have accepted the visual approach. I would have apologized and said, hey, can't do it. My bad, sorry, but with these clouds being so low, can't really, well. No, so in real life, no, I would not have accepted the visual approach here.
Taxi via Delta stand.
So again, we have to be 2,500 there, 5 miles. So I'm just going to hold off, go flaps 2 here. I'm just going to hold off with the turn to the base, just a few more seconds. We have enough track, well, then again, we have enough track miles to the previous traffic, that's fine. So let's go base, 180 knots.
Gravel ramp at Cascade, we would like to depart VFR to the south.
Bob.
Golf Echo Charlie, hello, call section, please stand by.
Stand by, go.
Right, we cleared the visual.
1900, stand 501, requesting radio check.
So we're going to take 2,500. Hey! Kitman! You generous man. Thank you so much, Kitman, for the 10 euros. Right. Tell you what I'll do. This is silly. So, flight director's off, bird on, manual flight. Manual thrust. Speed managed. Right. Gorgeous. Yeah, that beach area. Absolutely amazing. Stabilizer motion. Kitman, thank you so much again. I'm not sure, did the alert come up here? There it is. There's the alert. I was wondering.
Autopilot.
Right, so 2,500 is the lowest we're allowed to go on the final. So that's fine. So I'm going to aim now for Netvo to get onto the final.
1943 taxi straight ahead via Tango, Yankee, stand 1.
Oh, look at that, beautiful. Man, this brings up memories.
Yankee 117.
There's the runway.
Iberia 140. Obrigado.
Golf Echo Charlie,
It's a beautiful city. Absolutely beautiful.
Charlie, ready.
Golf Echo Charlie, runway
So
35 at Qashqai, checking H1016, wind 0 at 0 degrees.
Now this approach normally would take us to 70.
Proceed direct south, climb altitude 3000, fish climb altitude 2000 feet.
2,500.
Is checked.
2,500.
Is checked.
Departure on 35, altimeter 10.
There's an echo somewhere.
And 14741. Can you please just repeat the departure time?
Moscow Echo Charlie, after departure, climb altitude 2000 feet and proceed to
Oh, beautiful.
Romeo.
That's amazing. Bruno, how many times have you flown here? Gear down.
Alpine 9 to Uniform Delta, Golf Echo Charlie is the correct, thank you. Alpine 9 to Uniform Delta, taxi by Uniform Tango, Mike.
Okay, a bit low here, flaps 3, speeds checked, flaps 3.
Uniform
Flaps
Tango Mike,
4, speeds checked, flaps 4.
Uniform Delta, Toriata,
Let's correct that. Landing checklist, ECMM landing mode blue.
Wind 06 degrees 7 knots, runway 03, clear to land.
Runway 03, clear land, wind 07, 1 on. Just about to call him that one final. And that's what I mean, that you try to get, you know, some systems that assist you in determining whether or not you are on the right path or not. It really helps. You've got to be a crosswind from the right.
Good night, black box.
Oh wow, look at that. I can tell you this looks so real-like. Wow.
Information Foxtrot QNH 1017, clear to Faro, 25 November departure, squawk 2202.
But I can tell you that if it's windy, nice heavy A321. Oh, and by the way, I landed a 321 yesterday at 75 tons of landing weight, so at max landing weight. I've not done this for ages.
Ready to copy 2jet
1,000.
It's checked.
1,000.
Runway 10 still, QNH 1017, cleared to
1,000.
Checked again.
Right,
there you go.
Foxtrot departure runway 10 and
Incredible. One thing I've always wondered going into Lisbon, I mean, you're flying, you can see this here, right above downtown Lisbon. I mean, so the people that live here, I just don't understand that they don't mind having that.
500. 500.
Thank you.
176, clear final 36.
400. 400. 400. 300.
1570, continue cruising speed
300.
all left, clear RMP approach runway 35.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Come on.
176, climb level 36.
There we go.
360,
And reverse, screen, spoilers, and decel. Voyager, many breaks. Nice try. So normally we have to take Hotel November, which is just past the threshold here, or the runway. Here it comes.
1900, pushing south approved, facing south.
Some nice high-speed taxiway. This is actually really nice for when you're flying, let's say, 321.
Jet 55, Lima Charlie, my aspect, Unicom 1.
Hotel 4, sorry.
Unicom 122.8, Jet 55, Lima Charlie, thank you very much, have a good night.
Which used to be Hotel November. I'm pretty sure.
176 to my aspect, Unicom now, 122.8, correct?
128, 176, obrigado, boa noite.
Windmill 711. Apologies in advance. I've never given this parking spot before, but it's a request by Bruno.
Oh no.
Taxi Alpha, Kilo, position 351.
Oh, he's such a spicer. Okay, Alpha Kilo 351. Thank you so much for the controlling Windmill 711.
So good enough.
Bruno, you spicer. Like, seriously. He knows I hate that position. I really do.
That's me parked up. Thanks for the ATC and good night. Easy one in at 6.
Good night, see you next time.
I need to find that. Where on earth is that? 351. Oh, hold on. Hang on. I thought it's in here. I thought that's the 8 positions. Yeah, hang on. I thought you sent me here. Where's 351 for crying out loud? Thank you much, LH Virtual. I don't know. Where is that? 351. Is that a new chart or something? Hang on. Alpha Kilo. Where's Kilo for crying out loud? Alpha Kilo.
Center Easy 46 Mike Foxtrot, leaving your airspace. Shall I stay on your frequency or change to 122.8?
Easy 46 Mike Foxtrot, I believe I sent you before Unicom. If I didn't, apologies. Unicom it is. Thank you.
Well, no, but Turner 2.
No worries, over to 122.8. Good day, thanks to the ATC.
Lisbon Control, Golf Echo Charlie is at holding around 35.
Golf Echo Charlie, thanks very much. Wind 080 degrees, 4 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I'm lost. I need to call it. I'm lost. I don't know where to go.
2J2 for November, winds 110 degrees, 19 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Bottom of the chart.
Clear for takeoff 10, 2J2 for November.
So 1900, click listening time.
1900, taxi via Mike to holding point.
You kidding me?
Via Mike holding point 95, what's your...
Bloody hell.
1900.
Seriously? I was looking for parking spots. What? This on the runway? On the old runway or what? You wait. No, so actually, I mean, these, it used to be a runway, so that used to be an old runway, as you know. Oops. Hang on. So they've made temporary parking spots for long-term parking, I would imagine. I think I saw some A330 or something there from TAP. Yeah, and that's why it's called temporary parking area. So sometimes when ATC deems that to be necessary, they will have that as a other we go. Bruno, seriously.
Ground 1570, winds calm, runway 35, first flight.
Third line report for 1570.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you're right.
Golf Echo Charlie identified, continue climb with light zero.
Continue climb to 0, Charlie.
Hey, Alvico, yes, you missed some great giveaways, yeah.
121900, are you ready?
Voyager, probably.
Not yet, I'll be back.
Pleasure.
It probably is going to be stored for a long time, yeah.
Jet 2 for November identified.
Yeah, Emil, I was very close to quitting the day with the thrust level issues there. But yeah, the community pulled it off again. The community in the end had the right solution. So I had to take out the thrust lever assignments and redo them. Why? Only Microsoft can answer. It is, Marcus. So the only thing I wish that would be improving again would be the FPS. Because the FPS have definitely worsened with World Update 8. Here's Kilo. And normally, I mean, you could argue that, you know, it's been a update for Spain and Portugal, so a lot more autogen, but I don't think that explains it. Good night, so Marcus, take care. Oh, beautiful, that sunset. How romantic, look at that. So flight level 420, I've said at the moment I don't advise people to buy it. So it has potential to be a really good add-on. However, at the moment there's some really bad issues with LNAV and VNAV and the ILS intercept in some cases. So no, at the moment I honestly can't recommend buying it. And so I said that I'll be holding off flying it again until they bring out a hotfix. Oh yeah, absolutely. Visually, Microsoft is stunning. The only thing is that what is always surprising is that, you know, you have a version that is actually really nice. It runs very nicely as well. And
Lisbon Control, good evening. France delay.
Then suddenly there's an update, and well, FPS are worse, or you know, there's some other issues. So yeah, I don't know. So let's just check that we have answered all the questions. Yeah. Good. My dear friends, thank you so much. Actually, let's do the checklist, shall we? So, parking checklist, APU is on, yellow ugly pump is off.
Paris is filed,
we have the engines off. Then we've got the seatbelts off. Parking brake is on, and radar big windshield is off. Park check is complete. Voyager, Dankeschön. Thank you so much, guys. So big thank you again to the developers of RD Shade, and also from FSI Panel, who gave away 4 and 3 copies. So 3 for RDS and 4 for the FSI Panel. Really amazing. I will be back on Thursday. Thursday, 1700. Thank you much. Glad you enjoyed the approach. Yeah, it is. I mean, it is beautiful. You can say what you like. Actually, you know what? Let me just check. Do I have the Lisbon approach here on this? And I can show you the real-world approach into Lisbon.
Sorry, Portugal 1900, can you say again? Sorry?
Portugal 1900, runway 03, clear for takeoff, wind 060 degrees, 7 knots.
Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 03,
unfortunately not.
Portugal 1900.
No, I don't have
Go
one
on
here.
Charlie, continue climb, final level 80.
We'll continue to level 80,
Hang on, let me just check one more thing here.
All stations be advised, Lisbon will be closing in about 5 minutes.
Thank you so much for the controlling. A lot of work, I can see. See you next time from Windmill 7. On.
Ciao, genau, sorry nochmal.
Alles gut, Dankeschön. So let me see, do we have that here or not? No, I can't find it. Sorry, but okay, so I need to see it for next time. Yeah, the Bruno video, that only has Bruno with the landscape. Oh, sorry, the portrait mode. Zunek, thank you so much for watching as well. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting. Big shout out to Kitman for the €10 donation, and Brandel for the €20 donation. Thank you for all the memberships, guys. That means a lot to me. Big support, as always. I love you guys. And I'll see you again on Thursday at 1700 UTC, which is 1900 local German time. Thanks to daylight saving time. Oh, right, guys. Take care. Stay safe, my dear moderators. Thank you so much. And talk to you all soon. Big round of applause here for my moderators. Make sure that the stream runs smoothly. Senshai mach's gut. Gute Nacht. Forward. Bis bald. Take care, guys. One way outside view here. Beautiful. There we go. Good night, everyone. Take care.